November 3, 2021. I had an accident and now I see everything as in a dream. Zombies again. I thought, but something is not right here. Where I am? Why am I in this car? Does she want to make fun of me again? But no, she wouldn't leave me unarmed. But why isn't my sword sharpened? After all, during the apocalypse you need to have a good weapon. However, this sword, I've seen it somewhere before. A shot is heard from an old assault rifle. They're coming. Zia ran. Report the situation. I shouted. Reporting, Captain. We're still evacuating. Please hold on a little longer. Captain, the nuts are running out of ammo. Damn, how come there are so many of them? Zia Ran answered. The most reasonable thing would be not to help. I thought, but Zia Ran suddenly shouted. Captain, I'm out of ammo. Zia Ran. Reporting. Evacuation completed. I heard my cry. Well, now we don't have to worry. Zia Ran, bring your gun and support. The others have their knives out. Let's kill every single one. Let's go, shouted the main character. And then high-ranking zombies grabbed people. There was a scream. I have the last cartridge. I can't get infected. Dad, Mom, I'm sorry. Is there someone? Why isn't he backing away? Is he trying to help me? That's too reckless. Zia Ran thought. Idiot, quickly, the hero said when he suddenly noticed that someone was fighting zombies with a dozen enemies at once. This is, even a fighter from the elite unit, as long as he doesn't get bitten, can handle a maximum of 3. And he fights 30. No, 50 at the same time. Who is he? The main character was surprised, and only Zia Ran survived thanks to him. Can't be. Zia Ran whispered as she watched the incredible zombie fighting techniques the hero demonstrated. Too weak, like they just got infected. Are they weak? Zia Ran asked. Wangxi World Evolved Organization Cleaner, number 5379. I have completed the rescue mission. Please provide the necessary information and support, the hero declared as he introduced himself. What? Zia Ran was surprised. Thank you for saving me, but... Zia Ran started but was interrupted. What do you mean by support? Don't you know that helping us is a healthy decision? Can't you see that I'm from the police? This was only in the first days of the apocalypse, the main character replied. Hey, what's the matter with you? Are you not well? What is the year, month, and date? He asked, worried about Zia Ran's condition. The year is 2023, the 3rd of November, she replied. Oh no, nothing. This is a big problem. I went back in time 10 years ago. To the very beginning of the apocalypse, the transition from the old era to the new one, said the main character in shock. Today, 12 meteorites, called destroyers, fell in different places around the planet. A virus spread across the Earth, infecting and turning more than 50% of the population into monsters. But due to an unfavorable environment, he soon fell into suspended animation. But soon extraterrestrial technologies appeared that will create a series of zones of evolution, inside which crystals are located. Through them, humanity will be allowed to evolve. And I'm one of those who were lucky enough to get the crystal of evolution. But unlike others who received superpowers, I became physically stronger. Thanks to this, I was able to resist an era of devastation until death, he explained. Wait, I understand what's the matter. I have a superpower, but I did not know about it. It manifested itself at the time of my death, after which I found myself in the past 10 years ago. Here is my ability, as well as physical abilities from the future. Now the most important thing is that I have to do something. Look there. The light is only getting stronger. I have never seen such a strong aurora, even in the Arctic. This is definitely a zone of evolution. If I remember correctly, this is the first of 7, and it is the only one in East Asia. It's about to hit the northern part of Chengdu City. How beautiful it is. But if something is not done, then a disaster will occur. Senior Lieutenant Ziran, do I understand correctly? Yes, that's right. To be more precise, the Senior Lieutenant of the Chengdu Military Region, a 2nd-year student of the Chengdu National Defense Military Academy, Ziran. My name is Wang Shi, and I am a 2nd-year student of the Department of History at Chengdu University. Student. Humanities student. With those skills. Show me your student ID. Oh, the student ID is in that car. I forgot to pick it up. Of course, he won't show it to me. It's rare to see a sophomore driving a car, and he asked me to give him support, and he had a weapon with him, and even now a student ID does not matter. You are not a student. You must be a high-ranking military man. You've come on a secret mission, so you're hiding your identity. Keep your Chengdu University student card. This, enough time is not rubber. We must get out of here quickly. Did your squad come here by car? Thanks, I'll go first. See you. Hey, what do you mean? This is my car. First Lieutenant, I'm heading to the northern part of the city. It's very dangerous there. All zombies nearby are killed, and the best solution for you is to retreat back to cover. Why is an ordinary student going to the northern region, where the spread of the infected began? This guy might be an officer above me in rank. If you don't want to confess, you don't have to. Are you an ordinary citizen? I, as a police officer, have a duty to protect the civilian population, and therefore I will follow you. Goodbye. No, wait. How to drive this machine? I have completely forgotten how to drive such old cars, especially since it is different from the usual one, as expected from higher military officials. They don't have to drive their own car. Why is he looking at me like that? Why won't he stop staring at me? Stop. Come out. What? You said you don't know how to drive this car. I have learned to watch you. He was just trying to learn how to drive this car, and I was imagining it. Sorry, at this rate we might be late, so... Late for what? Even a driver with 30 years of experience would not dare to drive like that. I can't believe he just learned to drive. Hold on tight. Let me introduce you to a new world.
If only we could break through to that car to replenish our ammo. Oh God, be on guard. The North District suffered the most, and every meter becomes more dangerous. Got it. I'm Student Van. But why are you heading to the North District? Is your family there? I have no one left. Actually, our initial task was to investigate the North District, but we suddenly stumbled upon people surrounded by zombies and immediately changed our priorities. This aurora appeared 2 hours after the zombies appeared. The higher-ups felt something was wrong and ordered us to go on reconnaissance. It turns out that the northern aurora is a sign that the evolution zone will soon open. In my past life, I missed the nearest evolution zone. This time I must use the chance to get the crystal. I thought. Lieutenant Xia Zhang, where are you now? I looked at my watch. 16:50. Despite the lack of signal, the time was accurate. Darn, if I remember correctly, the evolution zone formation will start at 17:00, after which a barrier will be created within a radius of 10 kilometers from it, which cannot be passed through. We're changing the route. What's ahead? There are too many zombies ahead. Colliding with them will slow us down. Does the car on the roof have a machine gun? Yes. Someone from our group answered. What's happening? I asked. Just don't tell me. I exclaimed as they began to shoot. That's it. He shot them all. We didn't even hit one. Lieutenant Xia, don't turn the steering wheel. Just press the gas. Someone from us shouted. Okay, Xia replied and pressed the gas pedal. A turn awaited us ahead. Has the whole city turned into a desert? I asked, looking around. We made it. Someone from our group exclaimed. Made it where? I asked again. That's it. Someone shouted, pointing at a large building that looked unusually intact amidst the destroyed buildings around us. This is the Pyramid of the Sphinx. Hey, what's going on here? I exclaimed. Listen carefully. A voice echoed in my head. Intelligent Civilization Protection Program activated. Evolution Zone formulated. Information on selected territory Egypt. Terraforming of the surrounding environment. Creation of the Crystal of Evolution Keeper the Sphinx Keeper. Survival advice understand the character of the god. Condition for the disappearance of the evolution zone absorption of the Crystal of Evolution. As I listened, I realized that this created zone, powered by an unknown force, allows humans to obtain evolution crystals after passing the trial in isolation from the outside world. It seemed that there were only 3 ways for us to escape this place. First, defeat the Keeper. And lastly, a certain number of survivors must remain in the zone. Indeed, fulfilling any of these conditions would lead to the disappearance of the zone, otherwise, we would be trapped here forever. These rules could only be learned from survivors within the evolution zone. I thought to myself that I had the best chance of obtaining the crystal. The first 7 zones gave birth to the first evolutionaries, known as the first generation. They became the center of attention for all of humanity, and also its trump card. Please stop talking nonsense. I don't care about any zones. My wife and kids are in the city center. I shouldn't be here. I want to get superpowers. Where are the crystals? Tell me. Identify yourselves. If you're so powerful, why don't you go and kill all the zombies? Save the people on the bus. I'm student Wang Jai. We'll save them, but you'll have to give it your all right?
Zuoyu King, go fight her. Are you not from the village? It's all because of you. This wouldn't have happened if we hadn't taken that damn bus with you. Now go and kill her. A. Help me quickly. Let's push it through and we can run out through the central door. Push harder. I'll go out first, and you hold her. A. Go to them. We are the end. He just broke the glass and dealt with them in a matter of seconds. This person is incredibly strong. Finally saved.
This face looks like I've met it somewhere.
Thanks for saving me. My name is...
Wangzi, it's quiet outside. What do you have there?
It's safe here too. Wang Zi. So is that his name?
I'm from the Shangdu military region, Senior Lieutenant Xiaran. I'm here to protect the citizens. It's dangerous here. Please follow me.
Okay, we're going. Please wait. There was another girl with us.
That's bad.